Hey, how are you? I just got the phone with one of my coaching clients for health and fitness type stuff, and I want to share this concept with you. I call it wax on, wax off, paint the fence. If you've seen the amazing movie, The Karate Kid, you are familiar with that scene. And he wasn't training him to paint a fence or to wax a car. These moves became much more useful later on. So as you're watching some of these Olympic events and you're seeing these superhuman heroic efforts, realize that it's the habits and the discipline are much more important than the efforts. These heroic performances that you see have been supported by certain rituals. And so how does this apply to you and your fitness and your weight loss? Is this: you condition your mind, even your mouth. You condition the parts of yourself, and I'm going to do a lot more videos on this, but you're going to condition these parts of yourself so when it comes time to perform out there, you are prepared. You are prepared. We are rewarded in public for what we practice in private. So some of the practicing in private goes like this. I want you to imagine a food that is maybe addictive for you, or maybe something in your life that you're consistently doing that you know is destructive for you. And you think about that, and after you eat this food or you take part in this activity, you don't feel good about yourself. So with a food example, here's what I have some of my clients do. They rehearse, say 100 times a day initially, and then less just to keep it conditioned. But you just say these words: I don't put that in my body. 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 It's like wax on, wax off. I don't put that in my body. I don't put that in the body. I don't put that in my body. And then when you see the food, I don't put that in my body. Somebody says, hey, you want to grab a drink of alcohol? I don't put that in my body. Hey, you want to it's just one bite of cake or shit? I don't put that in my body. So you've conditioned it. So the problem with positive thinking or conditioning yourself is, or getting yourself to do something, is you have to think about it. It's not automatic. So whatever it is that's this behavior that could be stopping you from getting results that you want in your life, you just say over and over again, I don't put that in my body. And I know some of you out there are thinking, never use the word don't. And you've heard this from NLP training or some various self-development programs. That's bullshit, and you know it. Because you can think of other people that use the word don't and they still get results. Yeah, it's negative, but it has nothing to do with the words. Words are powerful, but it's the intent behind the words. That's why two people can say the same sentence to you. One person will have a different impact and influence over you. So the intention is more important. So as you are saying this, I don't put that in my body, it's the intention. It's the emotion behind that is what you're really conditioning. And so you're conditioning your certainty, your resolve. And, it's not even a sense of like passion, like, I don't put that in my body. It's just cool. It's a sense of resolve. I don't put that in my body. I just don't do that. It's like you're not in it. If you're emotionally connected to it, it still has a hold over you. So you want to get yourself to the point where you're saying it over and over again. And it's just there. I don't put that in my body. Whatever it is. You're conditioning that intention in you over and over again, where when it comes time to perform into these challenging experiences of your life, or in the sales conversation, or at the party with all the less desirable activities that you could partake in, you just, whether it's drugs or alcohol or a certain food, or maybe it's a person in your life, you just got this phrase, I don't put that in my body. I don't do that anymore. And you're not connected to it. You disconnect and you move in the other direction. So anyway, I hope this has served you a little bit. Didn't want this to be too long. Talk to you soon.